podcast of AUS College of Computer Studies. Hear our stories and learning experiences as we continue to inspire and empower our listeners by fanning the burning fire in their hearts.
Now, Fresh Faces as the CCS Synergy kicks off with the newest addition to the Bachelor of Multimedia Arts, Batch Artistikos.
Don't forget to follow us on Spotify and subscribe to our YouTube channel, AUS CCS.
Without further ado, Tana, let's get this party started.
Okay, so since we are the new batch, I think it's only fit that we introduce ourselves to the podcast. I'll have to take
That is fair. Okay, my name is Angelyne Aranda, and I want to say a few things, but I'm not allowed to.
I'm Blessie Pineda. You can call me Mel. I'm 18 and I never learned how to draw. I am Gwyn Silva, 20, and my head is not physically here.
My name is Marianne Salud, and what am I doing here?
I don't know, why are we here?
Let's leave. Yeah, and of course, it's me, Blessie Yumul, and I will be here. Yeah, I'm being bitch. There are only 5 of the 30 plus students of the current batch Artistikos. Yeah. Hindi ko kasi sure kasi may
Maraming regular, maraming
yeah, so nagkakalituhan kami sa town. And anyway, so to kick things off, I want to ask, before tayo napunta dito, before tayo nagkakilala, what are your, syempre, Bmma, I think we all here are artists.
Yes.
Be it traditional, digital, or other forms of art. So I want to ask about your experiences.
Unfortunately, since I was in a strand that didn't really incorporate arts with its studies, I was just kind of stuck with like doing it as a hobby. But like now I've entered AUF, I'm more inclined to do art, which is really nice. And I'm enjoying a lot. So
Go Mel. Honestly, I lied about earlier. I actually do somewhat job, but like not in a professional manner. I never had a professional trainer per se. I'd say most of us have the same experience because like art isn't really something you typically pursue in your younger years. You get me?
Fair.
Like I basically learned it as a hobby as well, and I enjoyed it. And eventually, it was around, I believe, grade 12 or grade 11. That was basically the turning point where I decided to pursue multimedia arts after discovering that they had that course in AUF.
Though the difference between her and me is that she actually made money.
Honestly, amazing. Okay, so my personal experience, like, if I'm really honest, like I was racked with anxiety because similar as Angelyne, my previous strand was actually STEM, so it's like science and mathematics, like focused, and it's like art wasn't really my my strong point till like I started making it a hobby, and that's when I realized, this might be what I'm supposed to do in the future. Yeah, that's fun.
Well, for me, I mean, I think
Art naman ang sasabihin.
Sorry. I'm sorry, okay?
Appear tayo dyan.
What is she doing here, guys? What am I doing here, right? So, ako kasi, like, I feel like art is the only thing I'm good at. So, but I never really took it that serious. Like, I never really learned the basics.
Till college.
So, like, now that I'm at AUF, I'm like more motivated to draw.
Yeah, you draw almost every day.
Yeah.
I mean, siya lang kasi nakikita ko sa klase. I mean, sa ating apat, di ba? Kaya, 5 tayo, sorry. Like sa ating 5, she's the one I see draw often. The weirdest things sa Pinterest. And like, yung kita niya.
You can see it.
Yeah. Ako naman, baka yung kwento ng akin. Kasi I started it as a copycat. No, wait.
Actually.
Kasi I thought when you draw, cool ka. When I was in 5th grade, so I decided to copy one of my friends that time. And it started from there. Very basic. Yung mga elbow ko, mga literal na triangle. May mga
45-degree angle.
I get that.
But I'm the stick one. I actually started.
At least hindi tabo.
It's funny kasi kayo.
I still do that. I'm sorry.
But it's funny kasi kayo, you're all sanay sa trad. Ako kasi, more on graphic design ako. And it started around sa pandemic. Natrap ako, so hindi ko alam anong gagawin ko. So I decided to, fanfiction.
Oh, spicy.
Interesting.
Yeah, fanfiction. So, I started photoshopping people's heads where they shouldn't be. Wait, hindi.
Parang nonsense.
Hindi, halimbawa. Si Gwyn, pinalit ko yung ulo ni Marianne. Kaya wala pala dito yung ulo ko eh. Basically, to clear the confusion, of course, I do trad, but I still, paano ba ito? Mas gamay ko ang photo manipulation. Yeah, that's my forte.
Actually, you're really good at it.
Really?
Yeah, I honestly think
You're the first person I would go to for a movie cover.
Yeah, for IMA. For
Yeah,
IMA, it's
definitely.
Yeah.
It's true. We're being honest here.
Oh yeah. Hindi, so since we're all here na, I also want to ask, what got you to enroll BMMA? Besides the fact na, ayun nga, we have the arts.
Well, that's actually really interesting. My mom gave me an ultimatum. See, I wanted to pursue arts for, my future and whatnot, because it's my passion. I genuinely enjoy it. I see myself doing it in the future for money. But all the greatest or well-known art schools are in Manila or someplace farther from where I originally lived. So my mom gave me an ultimatum. Since AUF was the only place I found that had a course related to art, if I didn't pass here, I would have been no choice. I would take nursing and Letran. So,
You
passed. Very far. No, but it's anatomy, I guess.
Did you like?
No, not at all. I mean, I wanted to pursue vet too. I wanted to be a vet when I was a tad baby, mainly because water. I mean,
Water.
I like the ocean. Okay, I'm sorry. And I wanted to
Fish.
train underwater marine animals.
Oh.
It went from vet to marine biologist, and then it just went to full-on artist. So, if I didn't pass the entrance exam here, no choice, Letran nursing. But fortunately naman, I passed, and I'm now here with B.
I mean, the nursing ko sa kabilang building ka lang.
No, Letran, no choice. Doon talaga sa school. I know.
Sucky.
I'm
It was fate.
It was fate.
It was written.
I'm very fortunate and thankful that I had at least this amount of knowledge to pass the entrance exam. Anyways,
The entrance exam was a bit.
it was pretty moderate, It was not that hard, not that easy. It's perfect. It's teacher.
Yeah.
Funny enough, though, I did not finish the math. I
Besties, do not say your math portion to the examiner word. I did not finish. Oh?
Mathematics.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's pretty much up for me. Next.
Wait, I have to recall the question. So why did I enroll in MMA? I always from childhood, I guess I kind of enjoyed arts, but I've always seen it as something secondary. Actually, my father wanted me to go into computer engineering because he wanted me to if I was gonna pursue arts, his only condition was I had to integrate it into an application. Because he always idolized Mr. Mark Zuckerberg.
The lizard person.
Lizard man.
Ayun. don't expose you. Anyways, like, yeah, basically it was always going to be like something like IT related for me. But like, I always like, sinisingit ko talaga yung art sa usapan eh. Like, I every time you would bring up Facebook, I would be like, there's application design. I could apply arts there. And I wasn't even supposed to like, I was supposed to be an AF as well, or like MU, but I was supposed to take computer like engineering rather than MMA. But then I remembered that like AUF did have Bmma, so
There you go.
there you go. I was
You
like,
remember
I
that
felt
bully, didn't you?
She was like a week late? 3 weeks late?
That's my
Yeah.
no one has.
She was kind of late, but like she's doing
Yeah, I entered in the LNW class one day. I was seated next to her.
I was suddenly just there. They did not know where I came from. I came from absolutely nowhere.
You just
So
spawned
she's
out
like,
of nowhere.
hi, and I'm like, oh,
Spawn.
hello.
Just spawn.
I just spawned in the classroom. Very true.
Mel.
Yes, suddenly I am there.
But just like,
Yes.
for real.
I am so glad that I got into MMA though. I was always like, I guess I also considered MMA because I was told there was gonna be like minor programming. So like I told my dad like, hey, I'm still gonna be in IT, somewhat with like small coding subjects.
That's fair.
But
Right
to be
now.
honest, I don't really care. I might apply it somewhere in the future, but like, at least I'm here in the arts, like
Yeah.
arts course,
Sneaky.
and I met these awesome people. honestly. Such good friends.
I refer to you guys as
Such these people.
Yeah. No, that's the sign of true friendship though. Okay, so like on my side, like can I be like really honest right now?
Maybe
So I was actually not supposed to go to college. Like I almost decided to not like completely go to college.
Oh,
Parang since like conflict of interest, I was actually like getting really depressed with my indecisiveness because I like too many things. So at first I was planning to become a surgeon. But then I realized how hard it is, especially since I was going for neuro. That's one of like the most competitive areas sa surgery. And then I realized, wait, no, I'm not ready for the stress, but I like the science. I like the medical science. So what if psychology? Because I'm really interested in that aspect then. Because like, if it wasn't obvious enough, I'm neurodivergent.
Guess
So-
I gave you curveball.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so like, ayun, I got interested in the many different aspects and the science in it. Then I realized I like too many things. Like, same as Angelyne, I was also debating biology, marine biology specifically. Yeah, because the fish.
Oh,
I like the fish.
It's all about the fish.
Whenever you say fish, I think about feet having fins.
Oh, fish.
Ayo. Wait, unsee that.
We could make that a meme.
Unsee that,
Okay, so ayun, too many conflicting things. But then I realized, wait, where do my talents lie? Kasi honestly, like, even though if I was to go into college, like, it wouldn't be for the education anymore because I think I would overstress myself. So I just went in purely for the education.
right.
So just like Marianne's reasoning earlier, I thought of my talents and then I just went with it. Ayun, that's what led me to BMA.
You're a good, like, you're a good artist.
Yeah, I'm really honest.
Yeah, I love your art style.
I overthink too much, so I had to weigh the pros and cons of everything. So yeah, it's okay.
Well, for me, just like Gwyn, I never really planned to go to college.
Oh,
Like, I don't know, but I'm here, so.
Yeah,
But
but
at least you're here. I'm here. Very
I
glad to have
started taking gear off my balloon.
you. Yeah. So like, I mean, MMA was not really my only choice. Like, I planned to also take like fine arts.
those songs.
Yeah, also one of my choices.
But when I knew that MMA is not just offering, drawing, it offers more stuff. I took.
Yeah, that's funny. I noticed that a lot of us sa MMA in
our batch. So I don't know if it goes for others. Napansin ko na madami na nag-gap year. Or at least they took a year or two off. Ayan. Si, mention baka ano.
That's really good though, kasi
For real,
like,
lots of
figure out
different
yourself.
Yeah. And I think I'm one of the people na diretso after senior high. And it's funny, last course ko ang MMA sa list.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even know MMA existed till I wasn't even planning to go to AOF.
Oh.
Yeah, I swore to myself when I was in senior high school, hindi ako mag-AOF. Kasi, ano ba yan?
And then your mother.
It's one of the
Not really. Yeah, my mom teaches here partly. Yeah. Doon ko sa kanya ko lang nalaman. Na-mention niya kasi na may klase akong multimedia arts.
Oh!
Yeah. Doon ko lang nalaman and it was like 3 weeks before ako before ako nag-test. So, yeah. Kasi I was originally going to go to HA for forensic science. Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, I didn't want to recreate yung sketches ng mga biktima. No, I don't want that. I wanted to be a document examiner.
Oh, I like
I
that.
wanted to find out if this guy wrote this or that guy wrote that. And kasi I was fascinated. Kind of, I just don't want to deal with people. That's not for me. Pero ayaw kasi siya ng papa ko. Yeah, I mean, because it's a police-related course. Syempre, I have to go to training, and I'm not physically active. Not fit, pero ka ba?
Yeah, I'm also really healthy. Also really healthy.
Healthy naman ako kung gano'n lang. May just
I'm somewhat.
I am just, yeah. So, that was out of the window. And then, I tried to go to UP. Yeah.
Wow.
Pero, yeah. Journalism sa Diliman or Manila, I'm not sure. And then, applied psych sa Park dyan. Thank you lang nila. Thank you lang daw.
Thank you.
But basically, hindi kasi kami nag-hook ka. Parang nag-pass na kami ng mga requirements namin sa UP. Mga good moral, gano'n. Yun. So, out the window din yun. Ngayon, I took a test for the DOST SCI scholarship. Kumbaga, if you're in ASI or literally just a STEM student na, halimbawa, open sa inyo, DOST SCI is a really good scholarship program to enter into kapag, halimbawa, mag-pursue ng STEM-related course. Kasi STEM din ako galing eh. So, I wanted to do psych. If makapasa ako ng scholarship, natin eh. Yeah. But then, yun nga, MMA opened up and I think nag-meet dun yung mga kasi, may graphic design track. My dad wanted it for me na somehow. Kasi, I'm quite lucky kasi wala namang set na path yung parents ko na mag-arty ka or not. Yung parang ganun ba? Wala silang ganun for me. And as long as I'm happy.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I love that.
Yeah, and I think that's a privilege that not a lot of us had kasi I heard someone when they talk to their parents about it, nag-walk out yung magulang nila, gano'n.
Yeah.
Yun.
It's like, oh no, art, you can't.
Even if art isn't like that recommended.
Yeah, kasi you get a lot of flack. And actually right now, I still have difficulty telling people who ask, kasi alam na nila college na ako, di ba? Yung ganun yung matatanda, ano course mo? Tapos multimedia arts, ay, ano ito?
Ano yun?
Ano ba? May nagtanong sa akin. Sabi ko,
Ano yung course mo? Tapos sabi ko, MMA po. Ano yun? Nag-wrestling ka yun?
Sabi ko, oo. Nagpapardagulan tayo dito.
Pwede naman kuminso kasi, ay,
Kasama na po yun.
inclusive na po yun sa pagiging MMA student.
Matutunan mo kayo ng martial arts.
Yeah, but little do they know, it's like, it pays really well.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you like make it with some connections.
Disney.
Oh, hindi, pati si Patrick pa lang, like kahit maging artist.
Si Patrick.
Yeah.
Hey, pot ink.
Hey.
Shout out!
Shout out.
Joke lang yun sa hindi
Pot ink,
sponsor.
mahal naman.
Hindi siya sponsor.
Promotion.
Pinapromote lang namin yung kaibigan.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of us come from different walks of life, and I think a majority of us, sabi nga ni Mel, art was never the path to an actual career opportunity. It's more secondary. Yeah, kasama na din ako doon kasi, ayun nga, nasabi ko, I was supposed to take a professional course na wala talagang kinalaman ng art. Maybe at some point kasi mag-sketch ka ng mga vague recollections of the people. Someone. Yeah. Oo.
Experience.
Pero yeah, I didn't expect to be here.
Now you are.
Well,
You're trapped here with us now.
Yeah. There's no escape. There's no escape from the void.
You think you did, like, kasi ngayon kumpleta tayo, like, it feels like kung wala ka dito, like, hindi.
What was just saying?
There's not a
You're like,
Honest, if in all honesty, I wouldn't have met you guys kung hindi tayo
Actually, yeah.
partner that one time for you.
Yes.
I think how it went was like coming the three of you guys, and we all converged in the middle because we were with Blessie.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good. But okay, before we go on, I want to.
Are you still listening? Do we need
Are you still listening?
surfers?
Okay. Sige, so I want to introduce a bit of an icebreaker muna between sa Alex.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
Okay, would you rather win?
Hell yeah, I like that game. I like that game.
Okay,
Interesting.
so, would you rather master any traditional art form instantly or be a master in any digital multimedia skill?
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a hard question.
Oh boy.
Dun 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 dun!
That's really hard. I'm like
it's-
both. I'm like both.
I'm gonna be honest. Even at the start of me pursuing art, I've always leaned more towards like digital. So I feel like I would choose be a master in any digital multimedia skill because I don't know, I just liked it more. And in all honesty, our future, if you think about it, it's leaning towards digital, because traditional mediums are kind of dying out, but like they're not. It's a really good skill to have.
Yeah.
But digital, that's my answer.
That's fair. That's a very fair point. I actually like, in my own honestly, I would rather master any digital art form as well because I guess as a child I did like traditional art, but like it was sufficient for me to just like do sketches and like manage to put stuff on paper. But like to be able to master something digitally would like you would be able to put it on the market. Continuing on, like basically I see digital as like, and considering that I'm also like gonna pursue animation, I think it's like easier to just like master digital art forms. Like also in coordination coding, since I had some sort of like inkling that I kind of liked coding, but like only if it included arts. So like if I was gonna do digital arts, like game programming or game developing, and like website designing, I guess I would rather lean towards like the digital aspect so that I could reach more people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I personally guess I have a bias with traditional art.
Yeah.
Like, it's much more costly, pero I like being able to physically hold the object. Kumari, like, nagpe-paint ka, like, may brush kang hawak. You feel the paint on your hands. I like all of that. It's like a different sensation rather than just yung pen tab and tablet.
That is a very
And
good point. Okay.
I found a sort of loophole to combine the two. I can always just do what the mangakas do and just draw traditionally and then scan it. So if I were to master like a form of traditional art, I could just like scan it, just get a scan and scan it.
So that's also fair. That is smart. I mean, I like doing trad works right now. Like I'm really enjoying doing it. But I'm gonna choose master digital forms because like I don't know, it's more efficient.
It's fair.
That's just like I don't have to carry around a lot of stuff.
And you can get
Oh,
videos
yeah.
online, like mga 3D models.
Yeah.
It's much more easier on apps nowadays.
Sorry na, this little portfolio. Yung either MMA and I always bring this little portfolio forward. Kasi one of our subjects is drawing one. So, ano yung illustration board, and then yung watercolor cakes, watercolor pencils, andun din yung sketchpad ko. Meron din ako little jar, andun din yung brushes ko.
Napaka-girl stuff.
Girl skirt.
I mean, like, yes.
Yes, I agree. Ako naman.
Yes.
Ba't ako sasagot ako nito? Hindi, joke lang.
No.
Hindi, yeah, I have to agree with Gwyn. Siyempre, I think a lot of us started out trad.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of us started it. Huh?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, actually right now, hindi ako nakakapag-digital unless I line art sa trad. Yeah. And ginagawa ko pa din ng trad. Digital actually. Kasi, yun nga, very trad-based ako. So I would choose Pikachu. Master any traditional art form instantly.
Okay.
Yeah, kasi nahihirapan din ako sa coloring eh. Kita niyo yung struggle ko nung play 8 ba yun? 7 si portrait.
7 yan.
So, ginaganyan ko na yung
Hirap to.
ginaganyan ko na yung
Pero if it were me, kasi mas mahirapan ako sa digital. Kaya even though I hate pushing that aside, kasi I cannot digital for the life of me. Pero, iba kasi talaga ang trad.
True.
It is. It's a
Mas may control ka eh.
Ang ginagawa ba ng line art kapag trad, tapos napunta ka lang sa digital.
Tapos ang satisfying afterwards yung texture ng ginawa mo.
Tapos yung pag-smudge mo sa trad.
Also with digital, you can't accidentally drink the paint.
Sorry na.
Recommendation daw namin yung kapag nag-watercolor kayo next time. Wag yun naman. Tingnan nyo!
No, after you're done with your artwork, drink it as a victory.
Hindi, dun mo malalaman kung tama yung painting mo. Kapag tinikman mo yung tubig, tama yung last.
Deadly water.
I was gonna say, yung akin,
Ano yung lasa? She has experience with the...
Okay, do tell.
Tell us.
midterms plate. Kasi puro, very madaming foliage. Katabi kasi kasi I always keep the habit to hydrate myself. Tatabi ako ng tubig. Just actual tubig na iinom. Tingin ko, lasang green.
It had that chalky taste.
To be fair, gabi na nag-rush na ako. Ipasa yung plate eh.
That's why.
Kasi as usual.
Na-realize mo ba agad? Or...
Hindi, gumanon na ako. Kita ko, ba't kulay green yung tubig ko?
Nainom mo. Shrek water.
Lasa bang matcha?
Lasa bang green eh.
Matcha.
Green. Shrek water. Uy, baka tayo. Huwag masyado ma-mention ng
I'm sorry.
For the next question, would you rather? Would you rather do your plates for drawing one the night before, or your Photoshop activity in IMA, Introduction to Multimedia Arts, the night before?
Said it. You can't rush perfection with drawing one. It's a full-on process, especially with what we're dealing with right now. There's watercolor, there's colored pencils. Watercolor, you have to dry that stuff. And, well, I censored myself, yeah. You have to let that stuff dry, you know? You can't really, you can't rush that just the night before. I mean, you can, but it will not look the best.
Yeah.
My midterms, I put that off for a while because I really don't like landscaping and just the shapes and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not great with backgrounds at all. If you look at my art, it's just person, half body, and what kind of gradient is off in the background.
Kissable lips.
Yes. I love the lips of your character.
Thank you.
You are still slay. Birds.
But yeah, I feel like I'd rather do the anime than I before because it's more easy to do within a few hours. Yeah.
True. That's
So,
real.
That is my answer.
Oh. Yes. I have the same answer. It's because I'm copying them. No, it's basically because I do agree with her point. Like with anime, it's always like you could like finish it in a span of like 2 to 3 hours, even one if like the activity is like fairly easy as long as you have Photoshop. With with drawing manga, it's always like you deal with the materials. Like you gather all the stuff. Sometimes you have to like see where the watercolors
Forage the illustration board and then
you have to look for like the materials. You put them on the table. You get the stuff ready.
hunt
You
for the
get-
perfect reference.
You hunt for the perfect reference.
That too.
You
Yeah,
always
kasi-
have to look.
After kasi the midterms, we had the freedom to choose our subjects given na may prompt.
Yep.
Yeah. So, syempre, in imperfection ng one mo, no, may biases ka pa.
Very
That's
Diba?
true. That's true.
There's also kasi yung earlier point ko with like traditional and like digital. They take it as like drawing one is basically more traditional. So you go through all the processes like kunwari nga is painting, you let it dry. You take about like 1 hour to just layer stuff. Or like kung hindi ka man magpe-paint, you do the process bit by bit. Lalo na tagal pa sa coloring. Matagal sa coloring.
True. Yan na real.
The
Pumabot ako
layers.
sa point sa watercolor. Kasi kikay ako, diba? So I have a lot of equipment at home. Yung blow dryer ko, salita sa buko ginamit, doon na lang sa ano.
True. That is a tactic life hack.
Yeah, sinabi naman niya sir. It is actually a strategy.
Although it is kind of risky because you know how you pull.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yung bleeding is
Yun,
ano.
Either that, if the hair dryer is too strong, it's just gonna.
Yeah, yung
Yeah.
bleeding, it's just gonna...
I mean, sometimes your patience will cost more.
That's fair.
Instead of hair dryer,
11:59 na.
What if you just blow on it?
one gun instead.
Binaril mo na lang.
It's art, sir.
Mali pala yung notes.
And the reason nga yung sa traditional, yes, it just takes more time. It's more perfection.
Yeah.
So IMA, you just get your graphics, you grab those graphics, then you slap on the layers and see which one looks best.
Slap on person.
Yeah.
You don't slap the person, you put on the subject on top of the layer.
So
Ang dilinis na pang slap ng person, mauusap ko na tayo.
Ako yung masaslap.
Please, wag po. Nagjo-joke lang kami.
Wait,
guys.
Joke lang po kami, we don't condone
I
violence.
don't slap any
Hindi po
people,
kami
I promise.
violent.
Unless they want to.
Yes.
Yes, that's my answer. IMA over drawing one.
Okay, so...
What is
Baka mapatagal yung sagot ko. Is that fine? Like,
That's fine.
Sige lang. Long.
Ino-overthink naman natin lahat ng mga sagot.
Hindi kasi I've been thinking long and hard and nung una...
Paano yung long and hard ulit?
I know.
Overthinking. I overthinking to the max. I overthink to the max.
To the
Oh my
max.
god. Anyway, nung una sasagutin ko sana draw template. But then I realized, parang rushed yung ano natin so far. Kung sana kasi yung nag-take it slow tayo na ano muna tayo, like, puro, graphite pencils yung una-una natin.
Yeah.
Kung sana nag-exercises muna tayo, like, every now and then. Hindi tayo yung after ng plates ng graphite pencil, agad-agad color pencil, agad-agad watercolor. Like, where is the in-between? Like, we're rushing so much. Kung walang ganon, I would choose draw 10 kasi may adjustment period nun.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Kasi,
fast.
and also, I really suck with anything having to do with technical, like anything computer related. Kasi, I have such a boomer mindset when it comes to PC.
Okay.
Like, you guys might take like 2 to 3 hours on an IMA thing. I might take like 5 or 6. Pero sa sobrang...
5 or 6 hours, 5 or 6 days.
Depends on my, yung exhaustion level ko na. It depends. Yeah, pero like, it's also the fact na I don't like what I'm doing. So it's so hard to find the motivation to do it. So it takes me way longer to learn it and actually do it. Because it also scares me to like mess it up and I'm like, oh no, where's the undo? Oh no, there's no undo.
I don't know what would help you is like having someone, no? Like,
Yeah,
we constantly assist each other kasi pag anime is like,
but that's the thing as well.
technicalities.
And I understand the struggles of drawing kasi you know, one lesson we're just cross-hatching and then our output for this subject is a dog.
Oh, I have the funny story ng first time.
Oo, tapos ang ano pa wala din tayong
muna tayong like yung the basics mismo, like shape language, how to do anatomy, how to make like yung silhouettes, like the silhouette strat, hindi tinuro yun sa atin, which is like part of the pinaka basics yun.
yeah.
Which is
It went from like, what was it? Was it the our own?
Oo, yung 3D
full-on
shapes muna, tapos biglang
rendered piece.
rendered like buong
color
table
and
pa ng
Yeah.
hindi, kahit yung first plate natin after the shapes, like yung mga apples, ganyan yung carrot, ang hirap no?
Funniest story kasi, di ba nalito ako ng pasok? So like, naghingi ako ng preview ng mga plates niya. Nakita ko yung shading, I was like, oh, this is chill. Tapos yung susunod niya na plate, it's like shapes. Oh, this is chill.
This is not
It's just volumes. Hindi shapes lang.
Yeah,
Then, sinend sa akin yung yung may fruit. There was like, basically, if you guys don't know, there's like this fruit. There's a kettle. So like different texture.
Yeah.
Tapos may cloth pa.
yeah, there's
like-
so many things.
Yeah.
It's not just one fruit.
I messaged, I was like, are you all messing with me? No. Is this
I know,
true?
right? I felt so
Is
bad
this
for you
the real
guys.
life?
Kayo ni Carl, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because she caught up right away.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to catch up, like, bago mag-start yung class. When you guys started, tinatry ko makisabay without you
Yeah.
on.
No, I mean,
Galing-
I
ang galing mo
mean,
naman.
kasi I first met her with MLW and she has a sketch pad. Oh, may progress ka na ba sa drawing? Kasi nga, really late. I'm worried for the girls. So, nakita ko, nagsisimula na nga siya ng may fruits ako, wala pa akong ginagawa.
Ay, akala ko nga deadline na nung araw na yun. Kaya,
I finished it like 4 days before the due date.
That's
That's still good.
And now I am
Habol deadline. Sabi ko yun, 1 minute before sa
Ako from
akin.
day one late yung submission ko sa hanggang may late spread. It all
It's okay.
Sige.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. So, your choice is?
my choice is of course IMA.
Yeah.
Like it takes longer and I hate it, like even more than draw 10. But like,
Huwag naman late.
hindi kasi it might be
Take some
Huwag naman, like, no offense to the teachers.
Mom
It's just the subject itself, what I'm doing. Kasi I really suck with anything computer related.
I mean, I understand. It's hard kasi mag-typography. Typography-based tayo.
Yeah, tsaka
Detail.
Photoshop is so hard to use.
Photoshop is not my passion.
Mapapalagay ka ng text bubble, tapos hindi pwede yung undo. Like, you have to find, what do I do with this then? How do I remove it?
Yeah. Nai-enjoy si Ma'am Joyce eh. Sabi mo naman sabihin na hate mo si Ma'am Joyce. Bakit di ka nila
Wala akong sinabing hate ko.
Sabi mo kaya hate mo yung ano
No,
eh.
I hate IMA, not the teacher.
Fair.
Okay, that's it.
To clarify.
Clarify. We love Ma'am Joyce.
Yes, just
Sabihin mo
just-
na lang, graphic design is not my passion.
not my passion.
Yeah.
Pero it takes some time.
Yeah.
My answer is like the same as Angelyne and Mel.
Yeah, everyone so far.
Everyone.
It's like unanimous, I
So-
think. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like just like Mel said, it's like easier to finish. I can finish it like 1-2 hours.
Pretty much.
And also thank you Mel for letting me borrow your laptop.
Of course.
I don't have a laptop by the way.
We support each other.
Yeah, and these two are dorm mates. She and I live far away. Yeah.
We're neighbors.
We're neighbors.
Yeah.
3 of us
So
are
we
neighbors.
just, yes.
That's why I'm scared of constantly messed up. Ano siya sa
Oh, we have dinner buddies.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Ang saya na.
Lunch buddies.
We are there in spirit.
Nandun pa rin. Hindi ka yun?
so ikaw.
Yeah, that's it.
What about you?
Ano, same reason, no?
Yeah, same reason.
Everybody hold your hands up.
Hello?
Appear tayo lahat kasi same. I mean, it's been said time and time again within the conversation. Hey, para kang nag-ahunting ng kakainin mo kapag may, drawing. Kasi, hindi lang yun it's not just the materials.
Yep.
Kasi kung minsan mawawalan ka ng materials.
Medyo expected na yung sa materials. Pero
Yes,
like, yung brands na rin nire-recommend din, like, it's a bit pricey.
Expensive. Oo, mag-iipon ka pa. Tapos kailangan ko mag-ipon within the week.
Mag-order ka pa ng
Mag-order ka pa.
Not middle class citizen friendly.
Yeah. Alam ko, gusto
Maybe has a lot of art supplies stocked up because I was just, I don't know, whenever I get money
Yeah.
from like
Yeah, but that kind of like
birthdays.
helped you though in the long run.
It did.
Kind of.
You. Very a waste because some aren't being used.
Yeah,
It's
masaklap
eventual.
Masaklap talaga
Lending them
sa...
to
Yung, yung masaklap lang din kasi talaga, like yung graphite pencils, I feel like ang bilis na hit. Like, we feel the same about this. Ang bilis tinigilan sa paggamit.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, we could learn so much more with just that.
yeah.
I feel like one whole semester yung kailangan for just graphite pencils.
Yeah, we're true.
Yeah.
Actually, akala ko ang drawing one is the graphite. This drawing two was the color.
Yeah, that's what made more sense.
Yeah.
So bagay
Actually, here make color theory.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, pero
that
more
would
on
make
photography, more on
With
photography.
DPH, digital photography. It's an
Yeah.
actual subject.
Which is like,
Kaya si Ma'am Joyce ulit magtuturo.
Actual?
This is amazing na!
Huwag natatakot ako.
Huwag ka na matakot.
I'm not good with anything.
We are. Huwag ka matakot.
We also you know those memes when it's 3 a.m. and you haven't submitted your
Yeah.
Yeah,
When it's 3 a.m. and you're trying to get the perfect picture of this ant. Like,
it needs to be seen.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
really sucky.
personally kasi, hindi ako nagtatrabaho ng dire-diretso. I would, like, on average, it takes me 3 to 4 days to finish a plate.
Yeah.
Kasi I usually only work at night or yung weekends ko.
Starbucks.
Okay,
We used
It's a small little what's it called?
Inside joke?
No,
Wala.
what's it called?
technique.
No, it's
Safe space?
no, when you wish in Genshin and you do something. What's the
Oh.
against.
Parang lucky spot?
kind of ritual? There you go.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you.
Dad is our cameraman.
Thank you
Yeah.
so
Thank you,
much.
man.
So much. A small little ritual we do now. For some reason, we have
We
so much progress
Yeah,
whenever we work at Starbucks.
Yes.
I finish
Starbucks is the
one
real
plate
MVP.
within the day sa Starbucks lang.
We should do our plates together more often because I haven't like touched upon the magic of
Though the
Starbucks.
unfortunate thing is that money. I end up spending way too
You know,
much
that's
there.
actually got a bit, I don't know, not traumatized Because I was doing
The
a plate
impulse buying.
then I was, kasi yung lighting sa Starbucks medyo confusing kasi it's warm, diba? And you need natural light to identify what you're doing. So I keep holding it up, and of course people see it. Then this lady comes up to me all of a sudden. I was like, Naki ko gumawa niyan.
Highest
Yeah.
na
Yeah. Tapos ang galing
remember.
mo. Tapos sabi niya, keep up mo yan sayang ang talent mo. Alam mo, meron akong, I think I forgot, niece. Pamangkin? Yeah, meron akong pamangkin. Magaling siya mag-drawing. Ginawa niya si Jesus Christ sa pencil.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Ginawa
Goodness.
niya si Jesus Christ sa pencil. Kaso maaga siya nag-asawa.
How does that correlate?
So I just sat there kasi yung chair namin yung medyo comfy na cushion, di ba?
Yeah.
So then, thank you.
So
Thank you.
How do I respond?
I will accept. On the other hand, there was this little girl there. She said, "I like your art."
Aww.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Tama naman. Like, dapat nga ma-recognize yung art kasi. Like,
Yeah.
Your art looks really nice actually. Like,
Yes, you have good art.
I have to take a second look each time. It's so
Oh,
satisfying.
I honestly don't know how I I managed to do them, talaga, the plates. Actually, anything in general, you notice
It's like magic now. It just like appears on the
You know what? My excuse for like finishing a surprisingly decent looking plate is like, I don't know, man. I blacked out in the middle. And then it's there now.
Yeah, it's usually like while you're doing it, you're like, God, I wish this is
It's
like
even
finished
better
agad.
kapag
But the
may
moment you
kausap
finish, it's
ka.
like,
Yeah, and
that happened.
yeah, and I would send progresses sa GC or to our other circle of friends. Tapos nakikita ko that versus like 5 minutes later. Yeah.
It's like, whoa,
At saka,
jump
it's
in progress.
Saka guys, nangyari na ba din to sa inyo? Like yung nung portrait plate, nakakatawa lang, like you see them bald first.
Yeah.
It's so funny. K-pop idol pa naman yung drawing ko. You saw her bald before. No, it looks like a bald first.
Ay ka nga. Ginagana mo yung bias record ko sa mama mo.
Gusto din siya.
Bias record ko nga eh. Ang bias ko si Solar.
Oh, actually, hindi ko sure kung sino bias ko. Maybe Hwasa, but I love her still.
Yeah.
Even though seeing her bald, like, it's still endearing.
Yeah,
Aside from the power we hold, just see people bald.
Oh yeah. And also, I don't honestly know saan nanggagaling. Kasi for most part of the SEM, realism kami.
Really?
Yeah.
bakit?
And then ako kasi, wala pa akong concrete art style.
Yep.
So, sabi ko, every time I look at my plates, I go, how? How? Why?
Are you there?
I think all of us can relate to
Where?
this, pero lahat tayo nag-start off sa cartoon or anime. It's just
Yes.
kaya
Most
kaya
of us.
biglang 3D, like,
I agree.
where's the jump, where's the cartoon first? Or like,
Conversation.
I mean,
bro.
honestly, we started from like
What inspired your art style? That's what my question is. Mine specifically was like Steven Universe.
I love
I see it.
it's gonna lie.
It's Steven Universe, and then it was webtoons. Like I really want to make a webtoon.
Ano klase?
Don't ask. You must ask that.
Honestly, tayo tatlo feeling ko webtoons.
Webtoon.
Yeah, kami ni Marianne din, webtoons.
Mine is Heaven's Official Blessing.
Oh,
Yeah,
obviously answering. I guess mine was semi-webtoon inspired, and I just wanted to make them look pretty.
That's
For real. Ako, there's this series that I like more than Monster High. Not Monster High. I started out with Monster High though.
I love Monster High.
I love Ever After High more.
I love that.
I see it.
Yeah. Kasi I was a big fan of Ever After High. It's this I think discontinued na siya due to
Yeah.
wag na nga. Due to
All you have to do is
technical
technical problems.
discontinued na due to copyright din ata siya.
Yeah.
I would tell you more, but this is about us. Well,
This is about AIDS.
this is about anime. So it's this now discontinued series about a high school where the daughters and the kids of fairy tale characters go.
Yeah.
And I was so hung up on this series that I bought this thick book. I'm bookworm din. I bought this thick book of the complete Grimm's fairy tales with annotations, with history, my forward pa, just to create my OCs as accurate as possible.
Oh.
I also
love that.
technically I brought upon the death of my childhood itself kasi yung original fairy tales.
That's why they're green.
Yeah. Oh, I like how baliktad tayo though. Mas nagustuhan ko yung mga fairy tales nung nalaman ko yung like actual na pinanggalingan nila. Like even though it's so dark.
It's very dark.
Like,
How the stepsisters.
Wait. I don't know if you know. John Solo?
Johnson!
I don't.
No, he is this guy on YouTube. He
Explains the origins.
Sa akin,
Messed
I
up
watched
Origins.
it. Oh, Messed Up Origins.
Yeah.
Nasa yun! Wait, siya pala yan.
There you go.
Like, I watched someone else more kasi. Like, babae siya, so like, you probably don't know.
Yeah.
I will name her later, I forgot. I just know her by like yung how she does, kasi she also draws her avatar and like animates her thing.
So familiar. I think I know.
Yeah, one of my favorite videos of hers was like from Coraline.
Oh,
That is very.
I don't
She
know.
talked about the original book ng Coraline.
oh, I know.
Compared to the stop motion.
Saka mo na anime.
I really want the original book of Coraline.
I love Neil Gaiman.
Ako din.
I'm a big fan.
Although, like,
Wait, Neil Gaiman.
Going back to the question, that's interesting kasi like, ever since, like talagang anime, yung pinanggalingan ko.
Yeah.
Kasi I was one of those kids na, I love cartoons kasi I grew up with cartoons, like different channels. Pero ever since lumipat ako sa Pinas, I think that was the starting point ng art style ko.
Lumipat sa Pinas. Where were you?
Oh,
Mars?
But like, in actuality, I came from like different countries. Lumilipat-lipat parents ko kasi like, yung job nila, like, nasa ibang bansa. So like, nung una, like, I still like started from Pinas. Like, napanganak pa rin ako sa Pinas. Pero, eventually, lumipat kami sa Dubai. And then,
That's the.
You were from Dubai.
You guys could have met.
Dubai Brothers.
Dubai brothers.
Okay, so ayun, Dubai, and then like, I think we stayed a while in Hong Kong, and then Singapore, and then went back to the Philippines. Pero ever since Philippines, I was like, panibago ako sa concept ng anime. Like, I actually never got to the point na, unless pwede mo i-consider Western, pero syempre, diba, like, iba na yun. I started off with, honestly, alam niyo yung mga GMA, like, yung mga GMA dub anime.
Yeah.
Like, Slam Dunk, ganyan.
100%
Dragon Ball, nag-start ako doon.
Nobita.
Oh my God, childhood to.
Ano ba naman si Nobita? Ba't mo iniisip yun?
So, yun. Basically, napamahal ako doon, even though, like, medyo iffy nga yung dub. Sorry about that. Anyway, tapos after nun, na-realize ko na, wow, wait, there are other sites to view these animes. Napunta ako naman alam niyo ba yung Ranma Half? It's one of those old animes. It's one of those, oh my God.
Curious to the anime scene.
Napamahal ako.
Ranma yung ano, diba? Is the when water.
Yeah, when water become girl.
Water
become guy.
Water become guy.
Water become girl.
Ranma.
Oh yeah, that's my art inspirations. If any one of you know Rumiko Takahashi, those of you watching, siya talaga yung nag-strike ng chord sa akin. Kasi even though I loved everything that I watched so far sa anime, like Slam Dunk still has a place in my heart. Ippo Makonochi, all that fun stuff. Rumiko Takahashi talaga, like, especially Ranma Half, yung series niya, no? Like, it shaped my art style from the start. Kasi, I was fumbling for a while till that point. Tapos, dumating din ang Oran High School Host Club. It's like, God, where is the season 2?
No,
Where is the season 2?
They might
Tapos,
remake it, if anything. I don't think they'll continue like that. They'll
yeah,
remake it.
sana, I don't want them to remake it though. Kasi even the cast is perfect. Especially English dub. Tapos, Fruits Basket din. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yung Fruits Basket, it taught me how good yung over-empathy na meron ko. Kasi like, even though like, sure, the main character suffers through a lot, in the end, hindi pala sympathy na. Empathy is the proper term. Yung being able to feel others' emotions, it's gonna help me later, lalo na because of my neurodivergence, like, I can't really read people's like thoughts or expressions, unlike how usually other people do. So what I do is to just like better read them or read the room. It's just I rely on my over empathy and like feel out the situation rather than like overthink things, right? And it also like kind of shaped my art style din kasi yung nga na-inspire ako doon. And then in came webtoons. And that's about it. Like, na-addict ako ganyan.
So ako lang yung hindi nag-webtoon. Okay lang yan.
Isasali na din namin.
No, I only came into the culture, the webtoons, the anime late. I actually only started watching them. May issue ka doon? No, I only started last year talaga kasi most of my interests were not totally animation based. I was more into TV series. If I'm not exactly a Tumblr girl, but I was a huge fan of BBC Sherlock.
Yep.
Yeah, and Sherlock Holmes in general. Na hindi lang kina bada Barnacle Cabbage Patch. it's an inside joke. No, it's an inside joke. Yeah, hindi lang sa kanya. Other iterations of Holmes din. So for a long time, hindi talaga. How do I say this? Hindi talaga ako influenced na anime.
Actually, kita-kita pati sa career mo forensic.
Yeah.
Kita-kita din like, it's very obvious.
So I wanted to like scan if this handwriting belongs to you.
Which I'm amazed by kasi it's hard to be in forensics.
Yeah.
It's pretty, like you have to be thorough.
Yeah. Yun ang eh. Di mo sure.
You need to crank up your observation skills.
Yeah. It's okay, so I think that should be enough for the icebreaker kahit may tatlong questions pa dito.
Y'all are forgetting about me.
Oh my God.
What am I doing here?
Listen.
You became so still that you became invisible. I am so quiet. I'm not even in here.
I like that. That's a superpower for real.
Wait, but your art style. I mean, what inspired me first was like anime and webtoon as well. And
Di ba sinabi mo lang yun?
yeah, but
Same answer kami.
but like my art style right now is inspired by an artist on Instagram. They do like horror kind of stuff, horror. So that's the vibe I'm going
I also
for.
see a lot of this game called Ever Skies.
Yes, I love that. I think that
Her art
I love that
is like Franco, Sally Face.
if she were to make a horror game, I feel like it would be a bomb.
I mean, it's
Especially indie horror games.
if I would describe your art style, it would be ethereal.
Yeah.
Ethereal. Huh? I cannot word.
No, that's a compliment. I'm gonna take that. Ethereal?
Ethereal.
We've done enough of those things here.
Loki Junji.
Yeah. Junji.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yasify Junji. Yasify.
Tsaka, guys out there, at pati sa'yo,
Yeah.
like if y'all want to start with a really good anime, like right off the bat, a must-watch is Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss. Yeah. Kasi it challenges the notion of humanity. And the art style is wow. Even the music.
Start with? I think I started with like a romance, pretty sure.
Say,
I
I started with horror
romance.
than a Patreon. All because it was Sherlock Holmes.
Yes. Bro,
I don't know what is going on with the Baileys, but whatever it is, I'm there for it. Actually, I finished the manga then, and that's so much better than any other Holmes iteration.
Don't spoil me.
Problematic. Sorry. Yeah, I think that should be. Nasunod ka na.
Yes.
Nasunod ka na. That should be enough for this icebreaker. Baka i-overthink na naman natin.
I like
Yeah, so I think we come to... Okay, kamusta tayo? Our song.
Boy pa.
gusto mo lang real? Mapapausap ko kami. I haven't talked this much in like so long.
Real. Sige, Angelyne, kamusta ka?
I am fine. Per se, aside from like personal stuff, I think I'm doing surprisingly great with college and stuff. Aside from me, like I said, chasing deadlines and stuff, I think it's manageable.
Yeah, you're doing
It's
really
just-
well.
Now that we are extremely busy. Sinali's ensemble.
Yeah, they
Season.
are. Yeah. At the time of this recording, it is cultural season, and
Cultural
they
season.
are a part of our vocal ensemble.
Yep.
It was her fault.
But
The mastermind.
The mastermind. It was all her.
it was all her fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying the run. I've met great people, amazing and talented artists.
Unfortunately, one of those people yeeted himself away.
He who shall not be.
Oh my freaking gosh! I've met many people, lost one.
One person in
One
particular.
person.
We're looking at you
We miss-
wherever you are.
We're looking at
I hope you're
you.
watching.
Better be watching.
Alam mo na kung sino ka.
Alam mo na. We miss you dearly, but why did you leave us?
We miss you dearly. You better come back.
My man almost got the chocolate treatment when I found out.
He was doing so well. In
Yeah.
fact, maybe too well. I mean, that's understandable.
I mean, that's one portion out of the way for those. Joke lang.
But
That's fair.
yun nga, that's pretty much all I gotta say.
Okay,
Are you
okay.
fine? Are you really?
Are you good?
I have numbers.
Yes.
Anyways.
Yes. How am I?
How are you?
I'm existing. I mean, I'm here. I'm here.
I am.
I am a person.
Are you me?
Yes,
Full
yes.
circle.
Hold your applause,
Oh, sorry.
please.
Sorry.
It's I'm also fine. I mean, like, yung kasi MMA, it's a course, like, I'd say, like, I don't wanna like underestimate like yung struggle we go through, but it feels kind of like fairly easy on the like, educational aspect, because like compared to other courses, less pressured kami sa school. Oh, we do have many responsibilities, pero compared sa ibang course, like wala kaming hinahabol na exam na like malaki
Minor na nagpapakabidyo.
minor subjects, we are
subjects.
so yun, it's quite manageable. Kakayanin pa naman. So far, I can
First
say
semester.
na kakayanin pa po yung first semester ng first year. Tsaka na natin tignan next year kung
We'll see.
I'll be right back.
Okay, so, kamusta ako?
How are you? Indeed.
It's complicated. Hindi, kasi here's the thing, like, sure, I went into this for the education and for the fun of it. Pero dahil school setting, hindi pa rin may iwasan ng stress. And let me be real with you guys, it's actually like, there comes a time, like time and time again, napupush ako to my limit. And I just like go back to the start no mga second to third day na. And like, it's good to go back on it kasi if not for me enrolling then here, I wouldn't have met you guys. So I would have given up on college entirely then.
We cried, dude.
And
Don't make us cry. Come on.
I like how diverse our class is. So,
Yeah,
like
that
it's hella
especially.
diverse. Connections din are important in the art world. So if you want to make it, like it's really good na lahat tayo nagbabond so far.
Yes.
And y'all are really helping me cope with the difficulties.
We will cope. We will cope.
We will all cope.
We will cope.
That's why I'm also existing. I'm copy pasting you.
Copy pasting.
Kasi I'm also existing. We're just here.
Huwag kang iiyak, nandito ka.
Ay, hindi ka naiiyak. Business ka, magdadrop.
Gutom ako. Well, and like wrapping up my point, it really helps me that y'all are here then, like helping us through this, helping each other. Yeah. And that's it.
Well, for me.
I know that laugh.
I mean, like, it's overwhelming.
Really?
Yes. I mean,
Some-
so like,
some-
I took a year gap, so I pretty much forgot most of the things I learned back then. So I feel like I just went back to zero.
Wow.
So,
Going back to
but I learned a lot of stuff in here,
yeah.
especially when I meet y'all.
We got you.
Like, y'all encouraged me to start doing commissions and stuff.
Yes.
I got more confident about my
Very
art.
first person who commissioned.
I have yet to commission from
Commission her, please.
really good.
Commission rates will be in the description. But the commission rates will be in the description. But
Socials will be in the description. But yeah, I find it hard that like I'm sort of in the verge of giving up, but
Yeah, same.
kaya naman.
real.
Honestly, this is such a mood. It's just
Ito yung default emote.
yeah, default emote natin.
Yes.
Tapos si Mickey yun ba yun? Yung ating, mascot ba? Avatar natin for MMA. Wala kasi MSD general kasi.
Gusto ko lang si Dodo.
Si Dodo.
I overslept. It's interesting. I'm sorry. It's interesting you'll say that like yung paging overwhelmed. I think that's a universal feeling.
Very, very universal. Lahat naman tayo experience it.
Yeah.
Tapos na lang ako.
Yes.
Yeah.
As our president and our mother.
Yeah, I am the current class president of this batch.
Yes.
And in addition to that, I am also a member of the AUF Concert Chorus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been a very hectic schedule for me talaga. I don't know how I manage. Kasi I also surprise myself. I usually come out early. Then I finish our tasks early. Talaga. Yeah, and it surprises
It's
everybody.
crazy how like early you finish them though. Like I could never.
People just
has to.
I just say, hey guys, I'm finished. Can I help you? Tapos ka na.
Wala pa me with my blanket restriction.
Yeah.
Ako na every essay.
Surprise Pikachu face. Surprise Pikachu.
Yeah, I guess that's it for me, I'm good. I'm good so far. I mean, dyan lang kayo eh. Yeah. Okay, ano oras na? Hala! Mag-join pa tayo! Okay. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Synergy.
The official podcast of Angelyne University Foundation's College of Computer Studies. Again, please don't forget to follow us on Spotify and subscribe to our YouTube channel, CCS.
We'll see you again next time.
Have a good rest of your day.
Can I please get a wahoo?